There's a quiet power in those who do not seek the spotlight, an undeniable presence in those who do not try to prove themselves. This is the essence of dark confidence, an unshakable self-assurance that doesn't require loud words or constant validation. It is the kind of confidence that introverts can master, not by becoming someone they are not, but by refining the strengths they already possess. Many believe confidence is about being outgoing, charismatic, and socially dominant. But true confidence, especially for an introvert, is something deeper. It is the ability to remain unmoved by external pressures, to radiate certainty without forcing it, and to navigate the world with an inner authority that others respect without question. It is the kind of confidence that characters like Thomas Shelby from Peaky Blinders or John Wick embody, calm, controlled, and commanding. They don't need to speak loudly or demand attention. Their presence alone is enough. There is a common misconception that introverts must become extroverts to be confident, that they need to be louder, more talkative, more out there. But the truth is, introverts have their own brand of confidence, one that is subtle, powerful, and often more impactful than the traditional overt form. The key lies in understanding how to channel this energy. One of the greatest strengths of a confident introvert is their ability to observe. While others may rush to speak, the introvert watches, listens, and understands. This awareness gives them an edge in conversations, relationships, and even negotiations. There's a reason why some of the most powerful figures in history and fiction are men and women of few words. People listen when they finally do speak. Silence, when used correctly, is a weapon. Most people fear silence in conversations. They rush to fill it, often exposing their insecurities in the process. But the confident introvert embraces it. They understand that pausing before speaking adds weight to their words, that a moment of quiet reflection can make their next statement 10 times more impactful. Take the example of Don Corleone from The Godfather. His presence was felt even when he said nothing. His silence carried more power than another man's shouting. He never needed to prove himself because his aura alone demanded respect. That is dark confidence in its purest form. But confidence isn't just about how others perceive you. It starts with how you perceive yourself. Many introverts struggle with self-doubt, not because they lack capability, but because they have been conditioned to believe that confidence is synonymous with extroversion. This belief is limiting. A confident introvert understands that self-assurance comes from certainty in one's abilities. They do not seek validation because they already know their worth. They do not chase attention because they understand that true respect is earned, not demanded. This shift in mindset is crucial. Think about a time when you walked into a room full of people. If you entered with your shoulders slightly hunched, your eyes darting around, and your energy scattered, people would subconsciously perceive you as less confident. But if you walked in with steady steps, made deliberate movements, and carried a sense of ease within yourself, the energy in the room would shift. People might not even realize why, but they would feel your presence. This is the art of owning your space. It has nothing to do with being the loudest and everything to do with being comfortable in your own skin. A person who truly owns their space does not fidget. They do not constantly adjust their posture or seek reassurance from their surroundings. They are simply there, grounded, and at peace with themselves. A confident introvert also knows the value of selective speech. They do not speak just to fill the air. Every word has purpose. This makes people pay attention when they do choose to speak. The less you say, the more people want to listen. The more deliberate your words, the more they are valued. Consider this. Imagine you're in a meeting or social gathering. One person is talking non-stop, eager to impress, filling every moment with unnecessary details. Another remains silent, observing, occasionally offering a short but impactful statement. Who do you think holds more power in that room? The one who speaks less but with purpose. This principle extends beyond speech. A confident introvert does not explain themselves unnecessarily. They do not justify their every action or seek approval for their choices. They make decisions and stand by them. This quiet certainty commands more respect than any amount of over-explanation ever could. Dark confidence is also about mastering emotional control. A person who reacts impulsively, who is easily flustered or thrown off balance, loses authority. But the one who remains composed, who does not let emotions dictate their actions, holds all the power. One of the greatest lessons in confidence comes from the samurai philosophy of mushin, a state of no mind. The idea is to remain calm and undisturbed, no matter the situation, to act without hesitation, free from fear or doubt. This is the essence of true confidence. Imagine being in a heated argument, and instead of raising your voice or getting defensive, you simply pause, breathe, and respond with measured words. The energy shifts. The other person, expecting a reactive outburst, is thrown off. You maintain control, not just of the conversation, but of yourself. This level of control extends to body language. A confident introvert does not make nervous movements. They do not fidget with their hands, avoid eye contact, or shift uncomfortably. Their movements are slow, intentional, and precise. A simple, steady gaze can communicate more confidence than 1,000 words. Then there is the power of mystery. In a world where everyone overshares, the one who keeps something to themselves is the one who holds intrigue. People are drawn to what they cannot fully understand. They are curious about those who do not reveal everything. Think of the most captivating characters in stories, the ones who reveal little, who speak with intent, who carry an air of mystery. They are the ones who leave an impression. This is because the unknown is always more interesting than the obvious. But mystery does not mean being cold or distant. It means revealing just enough to keep people engaged, never so much that you become predictable. It means maintaining a sense of depth that others have to work to uncover. Dark confidence is not about being aggressive. It is not about proving superiority. It is about moving through the world with quiet power, knowing that you do not need to seek attention, because attention naturally gravitates towards those who embody certainty. It is about embracing your introversion, not as a weakness, but as a strength. Understanding that your ability to listen, to observe, to remain composed, gives you an advantage in ways most people overlook. Many of the most influential figures in history were introverts. Albert Einstein, Steve Jobs, Elon Musk. None of them were the loudest in the room, but all of them commanded attention when they spoke. Their confidence came not from being extroverted, but from their unwavering belief in their own vision. And that is the key. Confidence, at its core, is about belief. If you believe in yourself, in your presence, in your worth, the world will reflect that belief back to you. If you carry yourself with certainty, others will treat you accordingly. The journey to mastering dark confidence is not about becoming someone else. It is about refining who you already are. Owning your silence, speaking with purpose, moving with intention, trusting yourself fully. Because at the end of the day, the most powerful presence is not the one that demands attention, but the one that naturally commands it.